and this is Backstage Bite, and we have School of Rock today. Will Blum, the alternate for Dewey Finn, aka Mr. Schneebly. You're in the bed! Today, coming to the kitchen is Will Blum! I'm so happy to have you here.
I'm very excited to be here.
You are so good in the show.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
You're from Nashville.
Music City, USA.
The one country song I always loved when I was growing up.
Oh. Yeah, going down the jar. I do know that one. A fun fact about Will, I'm in a Reba McEntire video. What if everybody, I think it's called What If Everybody? Forgotten that happened until we talked about it.
When I was a kid, the most drink I could think of was chocolate milk.
Chocolate syrup is like a luxury.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How much do you know about cooking?
I wouldn't call myself a great cook. I like to bake. It's very relaxing for me. I like anything that sort of creates an immediate result. I love like cleaning a bathroom, like really makes me happy. Like to see that immediate change. I'm just like, yeah.
You're always welcome to my house.
You need to bathroom clean.
We are gonna make Rockin Mac Cheese Bites. We're gonna add bacon and jalapenos.
Oh, darn. That doesn't sound delicious at all.
For mac and cheese, you have to start with pasta. 2 cups of dry ranzoni. Pasta. Ranzoni sono buoni.
Ronzoni is so good. Italian. Okay, 2 cups. I see the line.
Pour it on in there. Now that your pasta is drained and perfectly al dente, you're going to cube 2 8-ounce of cheese. Tell me about how you started your process. How'd you get the role?
I got a call from my agent. He said, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm coaching my friend. And he said, oh, okay, well, when you're done, Andrew Lloyd Webber saw your Celine Dion video on YouTube. And he wants you to come over to his apartment and sing for him and maybe talk a little bit. Are you kidding? You know what I mean? I can't say what I said. So then he was like, well, would you like to sing for me a little bit? And I was like, yeah, sure, that'd be great. I probably shouldn't confess this, but I don't care. I don't know a lot of rock music. I'm like a huge musical theater nerd, like huge. There's pictures of me in my like unlicensed abridged production of Phantom of the Opera that I made my 2nd grade class do. My love for Andrew Lloyd Webber has been since birth, basically. I may or may not have like choreographed a dance to the overture of Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh
things like
my
this.
God!
And so he was like, do you have a rock song? And I was like, no, but I have heaven on their minds. Do you know it? He didn't laugh.
At what point in this process had you pooped your pants?
So, but the best part of it was after I sang, he like literally like kind of shoved the pianist out of the way and got on the piano and was like, do you know the tempo? And I was like, yeah.
Yes.
He just slammed his hands over. And I was like,
oh my God!
After that, I was like, no matter what happens, like this is probably the coolest day of my life, you know.
Made 4 tablespoons of organic valley milk.
I'm a really good cook, so.
Dump in your cheese cubes.
Okay.
Guys.
Oh, see, I'm making a mess.
What have you learned from the kids in your show?
I've learned how to improv a little bit. Ethan Kusibman, who just left the show, this kid would just say the craziest things. And he's like, you don't think I know about Patricia? And I was like, who is Patricia? So that's what I learned is I need to be a better actor. Our pasta to a big bowl, and then you are going to add your precious cheese. Pour it on in. Okay.
Gotta get all the good stuff. It's time for my favorite part of the entire show.
Oh gosh.
It's time to
mix that. That wasn't bad. Introduce the bacon. Needs no introduction. You know bacon.
4 slices of bacon. Fry them on up. Well, yes. The recipe originally called for 3. But he's making me do 4.
So I can eat one of them.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood.
Yeah. I actually started as a ballet dancer. I started taking ballet when I was 3. I saw the Nutcracker. I like got up on the stage afterwards and started spinning around. And so, and I begged to take ballet lessons.
Next, you're going to finely chop a jalapeno.
Great. I don't know if I've ever chopped a jalapeno.
No? Were you just always destined to be on stage?
My mom says that when I was 3, she asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I said I want to direct a carousel. So.
That's just amazing!
I feel like this is just getting the worst secrets out of me. I'm like, I've told you nothing but embarrassing things. At some point, I have to say I did something cool.
Like, what's on your special skills list on your resume?
Normally, I'm riff captain of shows that I do. Puppetry's on there. I do love puppets.
Puppets?
Yeah, I love puppets. God, this is such an embarrassing time.
Are you ready to make this mac and cheese rockin'?
Raccoon!
Go for it. It's very
This is
efficient.
fun. Can you hear that?
Mini cupcake pans, little layer of breadcrumbs, scoop, and then top with some cheddar cheese.
Okay. Stick it to the pan.
What is always in your refrigerator?
There's always half and half. There's always eggs. There's normally, you can always count on some breakfast material because in the morning, I'm not a human.
If you were to be in the Olympics right now, what sport would you be?
I might be the only one. I love the Winter Olympics. Oh my God, I'm just gonna keep on embarrassing myself.
I love the Winter Olympics too!
I would want to be a figure skater. Like I would want to do, you know, like the couples.
Oh, you mean like the
figure
cutting
skating.
edge?
So part of my 2nd grade class, I did
movie?
4 productions, and you've heard about the Phantom of the Opera. I did Les Mis, full-length version of West Side Story. The 4th production was
Shut up.
The Cutting Edge.
Shut up! You guys were just sliding around the classroom.
Yeah, just like, you know, holding
Going
hands
into
and
the
spinning.
going into the Pamchenko twist.
Yeah, I was a really cool kid, as we've learned already.
Top it with cheese. Pre or post show ritual. What's your favorite?
I'm just gonna keep on embarrassing myself. This is. I do a warm up, you know, some lip trills, some things to get my voice going, but then I sing along to the first like 20 to 30 minutes of Caroline or Change. It's silly, but I've literally done that for 5 years now, almost every day.
We should probably put these in the
Yes.
oven, 400 degrees,
400 degrees.
for 15 minutes.
Okay.
And then it's time for quick fire questions. You have 30 seconds to answer as many as you can.
I'll do my best.
You are being graded.
Okay.
Ready,
Okay.
set, go.
Okay.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Aisle or window?
Aisle.
Favorite candy?
Peanut butter cup.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxer briefs.
Go to audition song?
I'll be here from Lipa's Wild Party randomly.
Favorite meal of the day?
Breakfast.
Last show you binged?
Last show I binged Stranger Things 3 times. So good. Watch it.
Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Walk or run?
Walk. I know, I'm just waiting for you to say it's time.
It's time!
Yes! Oh my gosh, this is... Oh my god. How many can I have? This really would be a problem, like not eating them until tomorrow.
How can I follow you on social media? Because I love you.
Oh, I love you. You can follow me at Will Blum on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and of course, Backstage Bite. You guys, you really need to go see Will Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday matinee. Also, just go see School of Rock. It's so good. School of Rock at the Winter Garden.
Garden
Guys,
Theater.
on
Where
Broadway.
Barbara did Funny Girl, you guys. And Angela Lansbury's Gypsy. Zero Mistel's Fiddler.
Will Blum's Dewey Finn. I'll see you next time on Backstage Bite. No way.